Man, it's been so long since I've played any Pillar Chase. I wonder what's been going on. Ooh. Oh. Damn. Damn. Well, at least the game I'm playing is actually good. So, I took a pretty big break from Pillar Chase 2, and I just got back into it. This video is just a collection of my thoughts on the game as is right now, and my thoughts on whether or not you should get back into it if you too have stopped playing the game recently. So I guess the first thing to talk about is, why I stopped playing. Two reasons mainly is that, firstly, I got burnt out just from playing a lot of the game, but the second reason, more important one, is that I just got bored with the repetition of the game, especially on the Survivor side. There's just a lack of interesting options that the Survivor had, and since you play Survivor most of the time, even if the monster side is fantastic, and it is, Pillar Chase 2 has the best monster gameplay out of any of the games like it on Roblox. It's phenomenal. But even if that gameplay is great, Survivor side we play most of the time, and so I got really bored with the repetition and the lack of choices you basically had as Survivor of what to do. So then, what did the game do that made me get back into it recently? Well, the first thing, just being burnt out, that just fades away with time. If you're burnt out from any game, you just take a break from it, come back later, it'll be a lot more fun. But, again, back to the Survivor things, that's the main point of the video, I suppose. They made Survivor actually really damn fun. The Survivor rework was really good. It's fantastic. It basically comes with everything that I've been wanting for a long time. The game. Survivor levels are really nice, and having skins for items is just great. Little something to, reward you for continuing to play. Items are seemingly a little less common, which makes it for less formulaic gameplay of just, grab a flashlight, grab a medkit, keep it pushing. Sliding and more movement options are just great. Varying your general movement and how you handle any given situation the monster is really nice. That's a lot of what you're actually doing for making your gameplay decisions, right? And so being able to vary that is really good. PCX is gone. That's pretty good for the game overall. Not matching the same monster and over certainly helps to not matching him constantly. But most importantly, permanent perks are so good. Oh my god, I could rave about these for hours. Permanent perks actually offer you unique ways to play the game as Survivor. They give you more options for what to do in given circumstances. It is amazing. Like, for example, in this clip I'm playing here in the background, you can see, I'm getting chased by Rosemary. And normally I would just, have to keep running. But because of the options that abilities give me, I, teleport behind it. That's really cool. That's really cool interaction. I get my stamina back by parrying a hit, and I managed to escape off that. That's so cool. It's so fun. It feels unique, right? I think that's the important thing, is it doesn't just feel like I'm playing any generic game. That's a distinctly Pillar Chase only kind of interaction. Moving on to my thoughts on other stuff they changed. Visually, the game just looks better. Maybe that's just because it's been a bit and, I'm not taking it for granted anymore. But the screen seems to shake a lot more, especially when you run as Niloticus. The camera feels way more fluid. The running animation looks good. The game just looks really pretty. It has a lot of polish that I know it always looked pretty, but it seems like there's been a little bit more juice put into that tank, which is great. It helps the game a lot. They reworked some maps. Those are pretty fun. I like what they've done to Oni's Mansion, besides the hole being gone. I missed the hole. They reworked Vapor, and they reworked, I think, AO Oni as well. I haven't gotten to play with them because the game's currently not available, and I was just playing with Niloticus because I did not know they were reworked at the time. So, They removed the better flashlight as well. I think that's probably a good thing for the game. I'm pretty neutral on that, though. And then, I guess we can just move on to the issues I have with the game as it is right now, and then my thoughts on whether or not, if you too have stopped playing the game, if you should come back. So, lag has been a weirdly big deal right now. You'll see it in this background footage of me playing Nilo. It's just been really laggy in almost every server I play. And that might just have to do with there being less people playing the game. There's about 2,000 playing daily when I got back into it. and maybe that means less people in my local area are playing, therefore laggier servers. That could just be it, but it's been really laggy, and like it's nearly unplayable. Like this game, I should not have lost. I just lost because no one was, you know, moving properly. They were all just lagging about. Like that sucks a lot for this kind of game. So if there's any way they can fix that, I don't really know. It's Roblox is like that a lot. Could just be me, but God, that was not pleasant. A couple of things. I don't know why they removed map voting. I didn't think that was an issue, but you know, whatever. I'm fine with it being on. It just would have rather it stayed. I thought it was good for the game. Flashlights are really, they feel uncommon. I only got them like once or twice throughout my entire time playing the other day. And they now move with your, like, arm. Which is fine, but look at this when I'm running. I cannot see in front of me. I think the whole point of having the item is that I can see in front of me. And so, to me, that almost incentivizes buying, like, a running set so that I can actually look in front of me while having the flashlight on. And I don't think stuff like what animation set you have for running should affect your flashlight. And it's obnoxious either way. I don't like having my flashlight move with my arm. I think it should just stay where I'm looking, but that might just be on me. And the last issue, not too big of an issue if you're looking at playing the game right now. It's that you can't play the game right now. Yeah, it's down for copyright-related reasons, I suppose. I hope it's up pretty soon, but it's stopping me from going back and, like, trying out, like, reworked Vapor and AONE for this video, and my impressions on that. But, you know, it is what it is. Overall, do I think, if you've stopped playing Pillow Chase 2, that it's worth your time again? Yeah, absolutely. I do think the game it holds up great. It's a good game. It's just a good game at the end of the day. And especially with the Survivor reworks, you know, if you have to go play Forsaken or you got bored of the game, just, you know, come back and give it a try again. I think that's all for this video. So, you know, good afternoon, good evening, or night, or whatever. Like and subscribe if you want more videos. Forgot to say that. I guess comment as well. It's good for the algorithm. And, yeah, have a lovely day or night. See ya.